am on the screen. Oh, hello.
Mrs. Kibido is so excited to see y'all. I missed you so much, boys and girls. I miss being in school with you, and I miss making music with you. Y'all are my favorite musicians. And so I wanted to make some videos from my house so that I could still sing with y'all because I miss y'all so much. I would love, boys and girls, start off by singing one of my favorite songs to do with y'all. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. You're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. I love that song so much, boys and girls. Your voices sound so incredible. My goodness. Let's sing it one more time together. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. You're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. Oh, boys and girls, I miss y'all so much. Thank you for singing that song with me. So since I'm at home with my family and not with you guys at school, I decided the other day to try something brand new. It's always good to try new things. I tried to bake a pie. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, and it was so yummy looking. I had a beautiful graham cracker crust. I took a bunch of graham crackers and I crushed them all together. Y'all crush the graham crackers with me. Next, I had to mix up the chocolate. That's right, it's a chocolate pie. I mixed up the chocolate. I held onto the bowl and I swirled the spoon round and round. Woo, 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 woo. I even took my finger and I licked a little bit of the chocolate. It's so good. And then, boys and girls, I put whipped cream on top of it. I scooped up my whipped cream and I plopped it on top. It's kind of a silly sound, right? Let's scoop some whipped cream together. Whoop. 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 One more. Whoop. It was so silly. And then, boys and girls, I put a bunch of sprinkles on top of it. And the sprinkles went as I put them all on top of the pie. Now, boys and girls, I put the pie in the refrigerator because with a chocolate pie, you sometimes bake it, you sometimes cool it down in the refrigerator. I had to cool it down. So I opened the door to my refrigerator. Whoop. I put the pie in. I closed the door to the refrigerator. Woo. And then, boys and girls, whenever it was time for us to eat it a few hours later, I opened the door to the refrigerator. Whoop. I got it out. I put it on the counter, and I closed the refrigerator door because otherwise all of my milk and my eggs and my cheese sticks would get ruined. Ooh. Then I walked away for a minute, and when I came back to my pie, it was gone. The whole entire thing was gone. There was only a teeny tiny little crumb left, boys and girls. And I want y'all to help me sing a song about my missing pie. Mrs. Kibido is going to sing the first part of it, and you're going to sing exactly what I sing after me. That's called an echo. We're going to say echo, echo. So I'm going to go like this. Oh my. And y'all are going to say, oh my. Then I'm going to sing, I want a piece of pie. And y'all are going to sing, I want a piece of pie. So let's try just that beginning part together. Me first, then you. We're going to take turns because I love taking turns with you. Oh my. I want a piece of pie. I want a piece of pie. Perfect. You've got it. Then we're going to add some more words on because you guys are just too smart for Mrs. Kibido. I go first, then you go after me. You echo me. Oh my, I want a piece of pie. I want a piece of pie. Pie's too sweet. Pie's too sweet. I want a piece of meat. I want a piece of meat. Meat's too red. Meat's too red. I want a piece of bread. I want a piece of bread. Bread's too brown. Bread's too brown. I think I'll go to town. I think I go to town. Town's too took my pie. It wasn't Mr. Kibido. It wasn't my daughters. I think it was the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Spider ate my pie! The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Boys and girls, I think when the Itsy Bitsy Spider was getting out of the rain, I think he snuck into my kitchen and ate my pie. Let's sing that song again. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Boys and girls, whenever Mrs. Kibido was trying to find the Itsy Bitsy Spider because I think he ate my pie, I noticed there was a little tiny spider right next to my pie dish. And this spider had a blue sprinkle on his head. And then I looked, boys and girls, and he had whipped cream on his shoulders. Did you guys know spiders have shoulders? Oh, it's kind of silly. Then I noticed, boys and girls, he had chocolate on his knees. I mean, what? Spiders have how many legs? 8 legs, that's right. Let's count to 8 in Spanish together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's correct. He had chocolate on 8 of his knees, boys and girls. And then I looked. Spiders have a whole bunch of toes. He had graham cracker crust on his toes. How wackadoodle is that? It must have been the spider. Now, he also had something on his face, boys and girls. He had a really big smile on his face, which means he must have thought that my pie was really, really yummy. So I guess it's okay. I'll let him eat that pie. Hey, when we were talking about what was on the spider, that kind of reminds me of a song that we know together. Everyone stand up and put your hands on top of your head. I think y'all know this one. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. I like to do a big, low voice at the very end. Everyone say knees and toes. Knees and toes. It's very, very silly. Well, boys and girls, since you guys are such amazing musicians, I think you might remember from music class what it means to go slow. In music, in our fancy Italian words, we call that largo. Everyone say largo. So let's do it slow or largo. It's going to be kind of wackadoodle. Good luck. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. It was so silly to go slow or largo. But that's just way too easy for y'all. Y'all are too brilliant, way too smart. What is the opposite of slow? Fast! That's correct. And in music, we call that presto. Everyone say presto. As if we were about to do a magic trick and suddenly make ourselves go from slow, largo to presto. Fast. But not too fast, boys and girls, because I'm scared I might fall down. Oh my goodness. Let's do it presto. It's going to be kind of crazy. Ready? Here we go. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh my goodness, I almost messed up.
Let's do it again. Mrs. Kibito's got to get it right. Oh my goodness, that was so wackadoodle crazy. I love being silly with you. Good luck. Ready? Here we go. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Hands, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, boys and girls, that was so silly. Oh, I love being silly with y'all. Y'all are so wonderful. So, I saw the other day on your Facebook, on your class, that you guys were having baby chicks hatch. And that is so amazing and so wonderful because whenever Mrs. Kibito was a little girl, I got to see baby chicks hatch at my grandma's house. My grandma and grandpa had a farm, boys and girls, and they had all kinds of animals there. And I want to share a story with you about some of the animals that my grandparents had on their farm. So I need to get closer to the screen because otherwise you can't see my book. Okay. Wait. That's way too close. Let me scoot back more. Wait. I'm behind a pole. You can't see me. Crazy Miss Kibito, come on. Let me try. How's that? Miss Kibito's so wackadoodle. I love it. This book is called Had a Little Rooster. And you guys know, of course, what sound does a rooster make? Cock-a-doodle-doo! Roosters love to wake people up in the morning. I'd love to share this book with you guys. It has a very silly song that goes along with it. There's going to be lots of animals that you recognize inside. First off, boys and girls, what does the rooster have a hold of? Balloons! Where might you see balloons, boys and girls, in our lives? I sometimes see balloons at birthday parties. I sometimes see them at graduations. I sometimes see them at HEB. I sometimes see balloons at school. How fun! Oh, I'm going to love sharing this story. It goes like this. Had a little rooster, and my rooster pleased me. Fed my rooster 'neath the yonder tree. Had a little rooster, went cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Had a little cat, and my cat pleased me. Fed my cat 'neath the yonder tree. That little cat went meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Had a little dog, and my dog pleased me. Fed my dog 'neath the yonder tree. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Webbed feet? Had a little duck, and my duck pleased me. Fed my duck 'neath the yonder tree. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Had a little pig, and my pig pleased me. Balloon. Fed my pig 'neath the yonder tree. That little piggy went. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little cat went. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. It's giving everyone balloons. Had a little sheep, and my sheep pleased me. Fed my sheep 'neath the yonder tree. That little sheep went ba, ba. That little piggy went. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Had a little cow and my cow pleased me. Fed my cow 'neath yonder tree. That little cow went moo, moo. That little sheep went baa, baa. That little piggy went quack, quack, quack. That little duck went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Whoa. Had a little horse and my horse pleased me. Fed my horse went yonder tree. That little horse went neigh, neigh. That little cow went meow, moo. That little sheep went baa, baa. That little pig went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went quack, quack, quack. That little dog went arf, arf, arf. That little cat went meow, meow. That little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doodle-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Boys and girls, that was such a fun story. If you notice, throughout the story, he was giving balloons to all of his friends on the farm. And if we went back a page, boys and girls, roosters are boy chickens, and so they must be daddies. And if you take a look at the little eggs, boys and girls, what's happening? They're starting to hatch. And look, it's the baby chicks. The rooster is a daddy and the hen is a mommy, and that means they were going to have a giant party for the chicks that were hatching, just like the chicks that were on your computer. Oh, boys and girls, what a fun story. And now we say the end. Oh, boys and girls, Mrs. Kibido loves you so much. And I'll see you very soon because I'm going to make tons and 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 tons of videos for you guys so that we can still sing together even though we're apart. I love you. You're my favorite musicians. And you better pinky promise me that you're going to watch more videos from me and send me some pictures too through the Facebook through Miss Penny and Miss North. Pinky promise me, okay? I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.